Sunkopiemu ewonsem foforo eso President Nana Akufo-Addo. It's been a very long time yete mampeni edin Ghana hanum say amen after the tenure of office wokope be share ye ni ade nyina yen shedan tenwunsem bebre wono ene ne vice president Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. But then as I am talking to you Honorable Stephen Amoah within Sembia Babetuja concerning near bia akoso with the New Patriotic Party amanyuku no emwa we share the ekoni de anache se ochim se dru ba bia nanka ewo bi ya den ya so agunanum en wo bi ko pia ne kon ma ewo no ekoso ba bi fufuro na nyina efa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ehu yintie ne nsema wode etudwa
ja ya sorry them me say me kan sem bi ampanyifo bi ti na mayedi nyankopɔ wei ene me kra me bo be wasame so meta ja ya sorry them me say me kan sem bi ampanyifo bi ti na mayedi nyankopɔ wei ene me kra me bo be wasame so god them na do person ya me minister of state finance me pa me say mo mampa mu sasa hwana se ompane opani ko mi Mr. Meboa, no service of God, and the boy Messu. Members of my cancer. Namudia Montraho. Namumia Metadamo. Some boy, the crown, Yaminsam. My property will confuse Yasa. Finance, the whole world. They depend on my financial economic modular. Metafumi 64, 76, 97, 2000, 2001 is me, the whole world. Yes, I'm in Fato. Nanato, Samebua. Can you not call the honor? Need to mean cat, but you can see it. Maybe I'm more glad you, but my simple missus a why, and also I'm coming up in the community. And to make catch Ramo, I didn't make Canamodatio. Me and this not 100 years. NPP because say, there be a Medina Juno, and your politics, Namami. Let me keep toilet to Orlando. 27 more money me no and again man no money me tete no me talk 97 na NPP man who don't think go na to da bia minister man na me ka tira mo mamu nyamfo so da me se mo mamu nyamfo so da na Kennedy obianu na tipo no onya almost 40% election way Nankupo di munchi, inshallah. Wawini. Chobai. Ofatase oje, ayeyi. Ofatase oje, enase. Saoke ka owa, ata kriwesio. Ofatase oje, ayeyi. Chobai.
All right, so that was Honorable Stephen Amoah. Na ordinance to just said, "Rumebimpo nanka or Yababa be finance minister." Na obi penyimubi and a one chain or one or yes, oh there be monfami chromunimra. And you know, and my case tribal politics. Omo eye process the first general election the cost papa. It's winding and all. Na all chere obi chere se yemfa ne kromuni emfa mra na dodo na hu ne se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and na ehye chere wo ho de chere ye na na dodo anko Akufo-Addo as at that time no wo ho a ma yamfa na ma me ye finance minister no oye guru e wo finance mu ewiase mu ha nyina wi nipa 5 crore no se no ka ho eno ye Dr. Amoah Stephen STIKA.
Yeah, I mean, people have the thoughts and opinions. Say Ninsema Okano is like he's going too extreme with some of the things that I say he's hitting so hard on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and this is an internal battle. Maybe he shouldn't have gone to that extreme.
Yes, on the off air, Kraname Kase say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia we pa Dr. Stephen Amoah. How will he come back and try to campaign for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? I mean, in some Moki Canada, all this is just to amass votes for the 31st January election. But then, afterwards, how are they going to be able to put themselves together? Omo adwin hihye mu no ma omo hu say okay, omo nim say we nyina bekoso. Enti yanya ne ntame by 3 years time they na adwobrewa aba. They can put themselves together and go for the election. Enti yes, it will have a benyan sunsanso kese especially the camp of Dr. Kennedy Ejapon and the side with the fact that they still have the feel say they are doing tribal politics. I mean, one can we you can still go out there, sell your policies, and the delegates will still vote for you.
Okay.
But then this is how they choose to go. And the other side too is replying. And see, I mean, give and take.
But is Stephen Amoah not part, and can say 2024, was he not part of Bawumia's camp?
Yes, he. I mean, as at that time, Nadia, na omuhun say so fresh. Say you bet me obi. He's very known. And yeah, I didn't know simply and then it was some kind of a very short time. I bet me I say a lot of people to vote for your candidate. And just at that time, he had a lot of people following him. I think Zena, Dr. Stephen Munyina. Some as a point, one said they knew when, but then you could see say. I mean, we bet me but then who say akwaba ya to awia me who say the way is we no omo hu bi dane ade enti na ne yen hwene enso carpet ne hwe ade say ye bet me de Kennedy Japan honorable ababa be di NPP anymore. Okay,
with all this conversations akoso any Stephen Amoah video trendy with social media no have any of the NPP penning come out to react to in same way?
More reactions there. Make I say early days are almost top to bottom approach and our election and our voting. That was when most of them came out to condemn some of Nkomo said you because right after the 2024 election now people were still talking condemn because the news Kennedy or Japan will go or for a flag bearership race. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia also call for flag bearership race. And right there, almost started yet to select sites. No, a honum now almost babonti almost started almost kasama. Then currently, there because you see a kaka krebi na about one abaso. Currently, the obia make a side, but then I bet give and take. NPP almost flag bearership candidates. No, some of them are very quiet, but then you see the two big elephants in there.
Well, for you're Stephen Amoah. Yeah, we don't know the fate yet. I mean, about this whole general election. Said I mean, not the general, but in the NPP internal elections of presidential candidate hopeful. Whether Ken is going to take it or yen can say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is going to take it in ebinumu kase ne kasa ne sebe utimusu wo so ne nsem na wo jina campuses no him ne pan all in support of Kennedy Japan no say one tread cautiously na one edit ne words ne one by one I heard that there be as a koba ne say Bawumia winia ebia na yeden akwakwa hadwe like we saw in 2024 where Bawumia won and I say Ken joined in campaigning for Bawumia in 2024, but now Osheni dimming and any mannerism and now quite say the party, because of the party, let me do it. But as now Oshena kumemu any body gestures now or no other than a whole party and coming sure say Obe campaign ni kwa Ama Bawumia in 2024.
Yeah, after the election he felt cheated. He felt say about one na ho fine na omo awo the omo one year man who be kakra na omo timi e vote na ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bi so at a point felt like sika omo di shame because that time no me fresh from government. What I say, the feeling say sika omo di shame and how they were able to persuade the delegates so omo to aba ni na echi ni some kind of feeling say omo echi no ni na aka ho bi na ma na on shut down for the ho shame because they were talking about the fact that people had to go to Kennedy Japan Panacho. This man, Dr. Brian Champon, so Babon saying because he had to give money to was it Dr. Kennedy Japan said about obetimi di abon ho so say campaign or the who question because he felt say after that particular point no mako flag bearership praise or ma waste scan ade enti na obehia bibi kakra nti okohod bibi kakra command said about ya obetimi aka ho so abom ho so because I've wasted money on my flag bearership praise. I won't come and waste money on a party that cheated me and made me waste my money. Do you understand? Enti when kakra, but we still saw him say obaya obe campaign kakra e the man Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia afterwards who say wasaba baka oya do ye the ama party no because I think say 4 million Ghana cedis bi kra come party no afterwards say almost akom ho abom na omo akwa no makoto aba 31st January dem in year 2026 election NPP
it was going to be a whole lot of issues. We are very, very eager. Change 31st January, how it's going to be like, who is going to win and who is going to do what, and the aftermath. You know, me, I'm so much interested in the aftermath. Say, how is everybody going to react? Because in 70 be or more can during the campaign.
We their meetings because and penifo no be free bi mu ne o makasa said you see 2024 you know na eno no ben election no ye nim say o mu hwia I mean nkomo be koso meetings akese na nkasa e be koso I'm sure they will still call back all the 5 candidates or me from now boom trying to get all of them together to go into 2020 because 2028 you know it's a historic. Do you understand? Because 2024 was historic because President Mahama came back. Emma Obewini. Now he's a sitting government have to change their face and come and face a very strong opponent. A very strong opponent in NPP. Do you understand? It's going to be historical. We look forward to 31st January, who will emerge victorious.
Wow. As you always know, no updates ne de now